Well, how's that for fun, even Tide-Isle? Now, after returning to this isle, this Rita will be here for for a little quest. And you're probably best to tackle it when you have, better stamina, better than I have. So, with that said, I think we're done here. You can come back here anytime you wish. But it's time to do a little something we like to call another shrine to be found. Down here, I think this is also the last shrine in this region, if I'm mistaken. Now, there's something I was hoping to have. A Link Between Worlds, where the Mother Maiamais, or the Maiamais you find around the region, that the map, gives you a particular guide to actually know exactly how many are left in each region. That would have been nice to have here, but unfortunately, that is not the case. So we're going to be going after this particular shrine. This shrine requires us to take a picture of 3 rocks. These rocks will glow at night to make this easier, but it's now in the daytime. Or actually it's almost nighttime in this instance, so this actually might be easier in that regard. But there are 3 pieces of a rock we need to find. You can find these before actually actively talking to the guy, so that's actually pretty nice. So we have a camera here. You need to find and take pictures of this. Got one of those. Actually, right here, Korok seed. I know, kind of random if I say so myself. But yeah, I'll take that, though. Thank you. Drop you on your head. Cuckoo, come hither. I love this teleportation feature. It basically gives you much more utility out of your horses. Now, there's only 3 pieces we need to get here. The rest of these, there's not really much you can do out here with this. There are camps out here full of enemies if you want to tackle them. I usually don't go after them because they don't really reward me in any way, shape, or form. So let's see about finding this one particular shrine. The other rock, I believe, is in the formations here, and I think the other one's here. So if I look over here, and if I look somewhere around, probably here, that should be fine. Man, I totally missed the beach now. I know, I've only been to, like I said, I've only been like on the East Coast. I've been on both coasts. Actually, well, the West Coast, I was like, as small as probably 2 months old. That's why I don't remember being on the West Coast at all. But I have been to the East Coast. In Florida. So, I think it was Cocoa Beach, I think it was. Give me these razor claw crabs. Sorry for my coughing, folks. I'm still getting over an illness. A sickness of some kind, so. But I'll tell you that Cocoa Beach was actually pretty cool to see. It's actually my only time being down in Florida. I would like to go back there and visit there again someday. But, we're kind of stuck on our own merits here. I think the next rock is right here. I actually landed right on it. Take pictures of you. Now, the quest kind of thinks that you should take in the pictures at night when the rocks are glowing. But no. All you have to do is take pictures of 3 of them, of the 3 shards. Some people believe that this was this is a rumored hint that this is going to be part of the Mirror of Twilight. Not to be taken, the last time we saw the Mirror of Twilight was in the desert, not a place like this. So we need to look up here. I think the next final rock is right here. Take a picture of those. And now we can check out this next shrine. We need to talk to this guy right over here. Hello there, good sir. Let's see, the rocks are now glowing now. Hey, buddy. Oh. Sorry about that. I was in the zone. Do you need something? What are you doing? I was examining this stone monument. This place has been a very spiritual aurora to it. Do you feel it? Not at all. I read recently that there's a writing engraved on this stone monument. So I'm now trying to figure out what exactly is written here. Oh, can I help? Oh, so you're the curious type too. The stone monument was once much larger, but it broke apart during an earthquake a while back. If you really want to help me find the missing fragments, will you? They'll be scattered all around. I think the fragments are the same kind the script carved into them. If you find a fragment, please draw a picture of it and bring it to me. I have to finish my examination of the stone monument there. Oh, right. And the words of the stone monument glow with an eerie light at night. That should make them easier to find. One of them should be right around here. Please find that first. A fragmented monument indeed. Did you find anything? I sure did. Take a picture of this. Look at this bad boy. Oh, amazing. Show me the next one. Alrighty. Scale here. How about this? Perfect. You have more? Yep. How about this one for size? That's amazing. Oh. Excellent. Thanks to you, I've got a good shot at deciphering this entire monument. Give me a second to see what I can put this all together. Let's see. Put this one down here, down to 2. And, yes. Okay. Wow. Thanks to you, I've deciphered the entire passage. When the 2 find their place and kneel in reverence, the shrine will reveal itself. I haven't had the foggiest what that's supposed to mean. Well, if we just jump over here and kneel. You gotta kneel on this. Is that it? So he'll move over to automatically to the opposite one and kneel as well. Will 2 find their place, they kneel in reverence. And activates it. We get our shrine. Huzzah! Ooh, that's all that dust being popped up again in my mouth. Sweet! A fragmented monument indeed. I don't think this is actually not a blessing shrine. I think this is actually an actual trial we have to complete. Now I don't understand the whole idea of this becoming this is the Mirror of Twilight. It makes no sense to me. Because that was lost in the Arbiter's grounds. The shards of that mirror are all over the place in the sands. Thanks to a particular ending of that game. Makes that mirror kind of obsolete at this point. What do we got here? Ah, yes. The shrine is mimicking what the other is. Quick thinking. This is an interesting one. Oh, come back, you. Alright. Quick thinking. This shrine, we have to get a barrel to push down a switch. There are 2 sides to it. One of them has an optional reward. The other has a key. And we need them both. I'd rather get them both. But you have to wait for this thing to come back. This one I say is the easier of the 2. The other one you have to use a bow and arrow or a weapon to trigger the switch. Put this down a little like so. And you just gotta get yourself in position. Crouch so you can get underneath this barrier. Pick the thing up. Run over to the side so you don't get knocked off. And booyah! Get on that there before it leaves. Perfect. I'll just ride this all the way back. I do like these shrines, which gets your brain thinking. You know, it's like puzzles. I like puzzles. I like doing like the Portal 2 stuff and whatnot. As you've seen on my channel previously, I do like the occasional puzzle game. I'm not like a person that likes playing Tetris all the time or doing an arcade puzzler such as Pac-Man and whatnot. But I do like the occasional puzzle game where you have to figure your path out. Again, it's good to keep your mind fresh, Puzzles are nice. I love puzzles. That all depends if the puzzle has actually been presented as a way to, clear it, to actually clear it easily. Get this here. Had to hit this switch. Passed over it. Can you hit it again? There we go. Sweet. A very simple puzzle indeed, but still, a puzzle is still a puzzle. This one, we're just gonna run back. There we go. Yuck. Jump up this way. Jump up this way. Huzzah! Knight's Claymore. Ooh. Well, I don't need this leaf anymore. So I can just drop that bad boy out and get my Claymore. Sweet! Now, okay, I'll say this much about the this area that we're in, the Luquin Village. There is no story progression here. None. All it is just shrines. Again, I think that the idea that they were going to have more divine beasts in more regions, I think, is the reason why the map is so huge. But I don't think they didn't come down to the point where, well, who's going to be the champion of the divine beasts of the water? Like, we already have Mifa, or attacking Varuto, which already does water. So, again, I think they made this world is so ambitious. It's big, yes. It's explorative, yes. Problem is that there's no story to be heard of these places. Again, there's only 4 regions that actually have, some sort of presence that you can use to, go somewhere, do stuff, all that fun and enduring thing. Okay, where do I need to go? I know there is a Korok somewhere around here, I think. But there's also a chest. Let's go back up here. Let's see. Yes, let's go back up this way. Because now we're going to find an item for us. We're already talking about Twilight Princess, and so I think we can find this thing. It's over here. I think it's Zans Helmet. Yeah, it's part of the DLC and everything. Let's see if I can get Cuckoo over here. Cuckoo! Because I think we're going to be heading into... I think it's down this path that we can take. That allows us to go into this region. So we're going to go this way. Finish up the run time for this particular block. I'm going to go find a helmet. Doing more of this exploratory thing that the Breath of the Wild wants us to do. Just flip around. There's some enemies we could kill, but I'm going to save my weapon durability. Thank you very much. Can I jump down here? Yes, I can, but I can't take down their Cuckoo. Cuckoo, you come drop down, like so. Now let Cuckoo drop. Cuckoo drop. There we go. See? I love teleportating horses. Granted, when we actually get the actual true reward of the the Champions Valor DLC, it kind of does make, the horse obsolete. But at that point, if you're doing the way that you normally would have played this game, you probably have most likely have exhausted every exploitation type, and all you're gonna do is use the end game reward just to mess around and such. Which again is fair game, to be honest. Is this where I need to go? I thought this was a swamp item here, I think. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hold on. Cuckoo, we went the wrong way. Granted, that is a cliff. That is a hole, yes. I am trying to find... It's a swamp. It's a bottomless, bog that we're trying to find here. I thought that was over here. I thought it was over here. Or if I'm mistaking something wrong. Oh, I am. That's what I'm looking for, is over that way. That's what I want. I went too early on that instance. Well then. We travel this way. Cuckoo, I will get you in a moment. Don't mean to waste your time, folks, but I was thinking of a different place than what that was. We're gonna find Zans Helmet. That's what we're finding next. It's kind of weird. The Breath of the Wild's DLC items. There was DLC Bundle 1 and 2. 1 tells you the armor you can grab and everything. That would tell you exactly where at least a point of destination where you should go. But for some reason, that in DLC Pack 2, they don't tell you these locations, which makes no sense to me. You think with all the advance of the DLC 1 would tell you where you'd find these unique items, that they would not tell you where the unique items of DLC items 2 are. I think for the longest time, like the dark armor, took me so forever to find, just because it didn't tell me exactly where it was. I had to look up a guide for the DLC items. And that's something also I think that the DLC is kind of underwhelming in that regard, where it's like, oh yeah, there's new armors you can wear. But it means nothing. You can't upgrade the armor. You think you would be able to, at least somewhat. Like, even like the armor you get from the amiibos, you can upgrade those. They're high costly upgrades, but upgrades regardless, you know. And why couldn't the DLC items be upgraded? You know, you think that's kind of a missed opportunity. Did I get him? No, I didn't. This is a little tricky. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for them to pop up here, because hitting them from afar doesn't do it. Doesn't do it any justice. They pop away from far, and they come back close. Don't. I lost an arrow. Come back. Just come back more back here, you Korok seed. Thank you. Give me that Korok seed there. Thank you. Thank you. Checking my time. There is a chest in the ground over here. It's kind of weird. This is where Zan dropped his helmet. Power this up. Come on. There we go. The DLC chest, we get Zans Helmet. This ruthless usurper king of the Twilight Realm wore a helmet much like this one. It's a rather rare find. It gives you the unfreezable status, which again is something pretty cool. Not gonna lie. We're gonna travel back to Oman Ruin. The X-Treasure Usurper King is now complete. That helmet allows you to not be frozen. There's the only other way to actually get that status of unfreezable is upgrading your snow gear twice. Which again, we can't get that until you actually go to the Rito clan, which we're nowhere near at. So we're going to go and get another helmet that we can find. Let's see, I believe that is in this region right here. Explorer of type here. Not going to care about you. Give my, hey, you, get away from me. Thank you. Drop down here. Hey, will you stop hurting the villagers? Hoo-yah! I saved you. How you do? That was nice of you. Here's something for your troubles. Saving these people from time to time will give you some type of new food item you probably even had or not. So it's nice to pick up a freebie once in a while. Cuckoo, come hither. Oh, those stupid keys. I can't fire this. We'll get out of here. Let's get out of here, Keese. You. Keese, leave me alone. Don't need to care about you, Keese. Alright, come on. This particular item, I believe this is Majora's Mask that's in this region, I want to say. But again, these are all hidden within the ground, which is the only thing they could think of. Did the keys just kill that bird? Yes, it did. You know, I didn't think keys could do that. That's quite interesting. Pull this chest right here. Come on. You! Die already, you keys. Yep, DLC item. What we get here? Majoras Mask! Woo, it's a rather rare find. The Ancient Mask Conquest is completed. And I think we'll head off towards this region. And that should end up the timeline for this particular part. Searching for more stuff. Hey, get away from me. You're hurting my cuckoo. How dare you hurt cuckoo, you cheap. Whatever. We're going to the Colosseum next. That is where we're going to. And I can't get across that river, cuckoo. I'm going to have to take the long route around. Come on. The Colosseum, I don't think we've ever been to yet. This place is cool for getting your elemental weapons and whatnot. It's pretty nice to get, you know, they're going to be the tier 1 weapons. So they're going to be, you know, the basic, you know, electric, ice, and fire elements. They won't be, I don't think they'll be the big, you know, upgrade ones. Like the Great Blade. I think these are all just the single-handed weapons, I think. But this is where you can also fight a Lionel too. So if you want to guarantee Lionel to respawn in a particular safer environment, quote-unquote, this Colosseum is probably going to be your best bet. Because to me, this is still a pretty nifty spot. It is also quite a unique area, to be honest. But it's just like, it's so it's not so out of the way. It's just like, why would they put something right here? I know they challenge how Hyrule is, but it's like, but usually Hyrule is pretty good to its, you know, people. So I guess this would be like an arena of some kind, like some type of special place. There's a shrine nearby here? Oh, it's probably counting for something over here. Actually, I think I've gotten all the shrines in this area. I want to say so. If I didn't, then I'm really kind of confusing myself now at that point. I will definitely check a map after the session's over to find out what I'm missing in this region that's making a shrine maker meter go off. That's interesting. Again, I'm also currently playing this game offhand on a second file to keep myself fresh in my mind of where I need to go next. It's a way to keep myself a little interested in all this stuff. Again, we're not going to be doing the entirety of this place. We're going to go for the Lionel, because the Lionel is most likely going to be a blue Lionel at this point. Alright, Cuckoo, you stay there. You get any close to this Malice, you're probably... Oh, no, it's a red one. I think after killing enough enemies, that'll be a blue one, because it goes from red, blue, black, and white. But it's weird, you know, it's kind of weird. I don't think you ever see a black Lionel. I think it goes from red, blue, and white. Hey. How about you stay close to me, you Lionel? Yeah, there we go. Alright, come on, Lionel. Come on, buddy. I was far enough away I didn't have to trigger it. Hooah! Booyah! I'm gonna take you down, Lionel. Now I have better weapons on me now. I guess you could take a picture of this Lionel here for the Lionel Safari, if you so choose. Nah. Ow! I was not in the best spot to avoid that, and I don't have any fairies. Which has also got me scared there for a split second. So do I have any defensive items? I do have a defensive shirt. Also, I should have put on something that's more defensive, not this. Yeah, there we go. That works out. Oop, goodness, I was a little close. Woo! Come on, buddy. Booyah! Go! Lionel, you're going to die. Ow! Ugh. Fine. Pop these apples in. Give me some health. Oh, I have my shield out. Did have my shield out. I really should have a one-handed weapon for this. Woo! Ah! Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that's it. I'm not risking it. Get myself back to full health, please. There we go. Woo! Come on, you Lionel. Oh yeah, that's right. You too can't also not ride in the malice. You think you would? Booyah! 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 He's gonna use his fireballs now. Come on, you red Lionel. I'll take you down. Oh yeah, you can't harm me now. I got my one-handed sword. You can't hope to win. Also, I have Flurry Rush. Means you can't do jack. Let's switch to another one-hander. Because the Guardian Sword Plus is going to break very soon. I don't want to ruin the combo. Booyah! Oh, this is sweetness. I'm loving this. Booyah! And he is dead. He thinks that's going to break. I'm just going to chuck this. I want your Lionel stuff, man. The Lionel bow would be really nice to take down. Sweet! Can't carry more shields. Yeah, get rid of you. Get the Lionel shield. The Lionel bow. Grab that bad boy. Sweet! Nice particular items, but that's something we're also coming after here for. There's a chest over here. This is what we were going after initially. It's the second part of the Phantom set here. The Phantom Helmet! Huzzah! Gives you attack up too. Nice! Let's head out there, shall we? To the distance!